Good morning, day 106. Magpie and I are, closing up camp and stuff. And I was just telling her something and she said, you have to take a video of that. And she's right, I do. Let me show you something. This might be TMI, but here's the Ziploc bag with my pee in it. And I use my pee style in my tent at night. I left camp all packed up, but without my bear vault. So now I'm like in the place near where I put my bear vault, trying to decide what I want to eat for the day. And then I'll have to rearrange my pack and put it all back together. All packed up. I stopped at this stream that's just 0.2 past where we camped last night. And even though Magpie got me water last night, I was down to barely over 1 liter for the day. And there's not any water for my whole hike. So today I'm going past 700 mile mark and over Dragon's Tooth and out to Newport Road, where I'm going to be getting off to stay at Four Pines Hostel. And there's no water until I get to the hostel. And that's 7 miles, I think. So that's too long on 1 liter for me. So now I have 2 liters. And it was just this nice, well-worn path from these meadow tent sites that were really nice, but Far Out didn't have any comment about the water. There seems to be just a big rock pile up here. Very large. Huh. Nothing else around like it. I just remembered I get to move another bead. I passed 25 more miles in Virginia yesterday. This box turtle was cruising along, and then I startled it and he startled me, and he just froze. I know the shadows are funny, but that is a black snake right on trail, and it is on high alert for me. He's going where I want to go. I didn't startle or scream that time. The breeze up on this ridge feels so good. It's nice and cool. It's just a little after 8 a.m. I've hiked a little over a mile. This ridge line is so pretty. There's this blanket of pine needles, so it's soft. There's mountain laurel everywhere, and oak trees and maple trees and blueberry bushes, and it just feels like home. It's also familiar. I'm really excited about hiking up Dragon's Tooth, not from a car in a parking lot, but as a thru hiker. It's the 700 mile mark. What a pretty place for it to be. I'm trying to get myself in with this. It's a little tricky. There we go. 700 miles. Dragon's Tooth is up next. I just came upon this other 700. You know how you can mow leaves in your yard and it mulches them? Like, you can tell they're still leaves, but they're much finer, and you can use them like in your flower beds as mulch. This trail looks like somebody came through here with a mulching mower. There are places where the leaves are really thick and it's super soft. The trail has become pretty rocky, and in a couple of places I've had to set aside my poles and use my hands to pull myself up and over. And that's how I know we're close to Dragon's Tooth. All right, here we go. Dragon's Tooth side trail. This is such a cool rock formation. There's a guy on top of that. I'm not sure I've ever been all the way up there, but I'm gonna go up at least part way. Well, I came up one of the teeth of Dragon's Tooth. That's really the top, but that looks a little scary to me. This is still a really nice view here, and I'll show you what I can see like straight in front of me. So I came up between those two, like between there. And it's a sweeping view. It's really nice. To climb up to where I was, I had to get into this crevice. It's hard to, so I was up there. Now it's like about, I don't know, 4 feet down. And then I will go underneath that rock through there and come out over there. This is the view from my lunch seat. My lunch yesterday was so good, I'm doing it again. I already had the peanut butter and cherries, and now I'm having my peanut butter chocolate. I'm sitting here with Magpie. Hey, kids. Going down. I'm not sure how much video I will be able to take because this is requires poles or hands section of the trail a lot of the time, but it's really cool. I just came from there and I am about to go down here. There's blueberries on the way down. Check out this huge fly. What is happening? Oh my God. I am walking right through there. I do not recognize this thing, and I don't know if it stings or bites or anything. So I need to go right there. So back up at the top of Dragon's Tooth, I met a thru hiker named Luna Moth, who I had heard about from two other hikers, but especially from Colby, who I've been calling AP. He was telling me that she's from Charlottesville and she's also out here hiking. So there are 4 of us that I know of from Charlottesville. And so I just met her, and she is basically feeling the same way I've been feeling, like it's lonely at the back of things, and just, that's a bummer. And so she is going to join me and Magpie at Four Pines tonight, and we are hoping to hike together for this next stretch. And I'm really happy to have this little community for however long. I think there's a little bit more that's super rocky, but I've come to the part of the trail where there's at least some regular rocky, I guess, not extreme rocky. Dragon's Tooth. Oh, how I love thee. For those of us going northbound, Dragon's Tooth is the first place that's part of the Virginia Triple Crown. Dragon's Tooth, McAfee Knob, and Tinker Cliffs. So that's what my 3 days are looking like. One each day. This is the sign for the section that I just came down. That is really good advice. You definitely have to follow Blazes closely. Mountain Laurel Tunnel. Here's how I know that I'm actually on the trail. There's the White Blaze. Oh, I see the White Blaze on the rock face too. This is nuts. I hear thunder in the distance. Not very far from the road down there. Wow. This power line is so low. It's so low that there's like an alternate trail. Wow. And now I'm walking the road to the hostel. I think the folks at Four Pines might have blazed the road with pine trees. Yep. Here comes another one. All right, I'm at Four Pines Hostel. It's this 3-bay garage. It's amazing. I'll show that later. And then there's an outdoor shower out here, and there's also laundry. There's a washing machine. There's no dryer, and there's about to be a storm. But I have got to wash some clothes. Oh, goody. I'm inside at Four Pines, and I got my package. I got my Element. I really love these electrolytes, and I've just been patching it together until I could get them. And so I'm super excited, and I just added 1 packet to a liter of water, and it's gonna be so good. There are a bunch of bunks in one part of the garage, and then there's like this kitchen set up, there's a bathroom in the corner, and then like a million couches. It's a chicken! There's a lot of chickens here at the hostel. Hello, this is my new friend, Luna Moth. I'm so happy we met today.
Me too.
Anyway, we are going to be hiking together tomorrow. And for several days.